Hey everybody, what's up? Reaper here. Another month, another set of games. That's pretty much the general idea of these video games monthly unboxings. Basically, if you have not heard of them, it's a subscription service. You give them money, they give you games. That's enough talk. Let's jump in because this is a beefy box. I like seeing that. I get 10 games a month. Again, would love to go up to the top tier, which I think is 20, but just not in the cards right now. So, without further ado, let's jump in and see what we got, huh? We got some Pac-Man bucks. Nice. I kind of like using this kind of stuff as bookmarks while I'm reading, so it's kind of cool to get. I also got the normal reminder of register your games. That way you don't get duplicates. Hopefully, we don't get any this month. We had a little bit of a streak where we were getting a few, even though you do mark off the games on their website to hopefully avoid it getting duplicates. But see what we got. See what happens. F1 pole position 64 on Nintendo 64. If it wasn't obvious by the 64 in the logo there, because everything had to have 64 in the title back then. I was playing Turok on the analog yesterday, and I forgot because I'm like, I haven't given the analog enough love recently, so I popped it in. I forgot how interesting the controls are in that game. Wipeout 64. I've never played any of the Wipeout games. I heard they're really fun. I've just, again, never played them. So that'll be fun, I'm sure. Next up, Vortex on SNES. I have never heard of this one, and by the label, I don't even know what it's about. It's by Electrobrain, which I don't know much about them. I only played a very small handful of their games on NES. They seem like a decent company, I suppose. Never really played much from those, so that'll be interesting to check out. What in the world? Fun and Games on Genesis. This looks like it's one of those creative studios where you probably just kind of create a scene, which, hey, that's cool. But yeah, I've never heard of this one. It looks like it's a game that's primarily for kids, which, again, is fine. Back then, that was kind of the MO, I guess you could say. Motocross Mania 2 on PlayStation 1. Nice. It's even complete in box, or I guess you could say case. But very cool. I love getting PS1 games because I just never really had a lot of experience with it, with these kinds of games. And I always thought that the PS1 kind of had like its own charm. Yeah, a lot of the graphics haven't aged very well, but who cares? They're still fun to play. And some games actually look pretty good yet. Next up, Jet Moto 2 on PS1. I believe I got 3 a month or two ago, so it's kind of cool to get next game in the series. Always love that kind of thing. Nuclear Strike on PlayStation 1. Again, a game I never heard of. Guessing it's probably going to be some sort of action or maybe strategy game. It's by EA, so. But then again, back then is when EA was still kind of, they were praised, I guess you could say. They weren't afraid to get themselves a little dirty with something new. Lego Jurassic World on Wii U. A lot of these Lego games I have been getting on Wii U, which is fine. I need to give my Wii U some more playtime. And the Lego games all seem pretty solid from the little bit I've played them. I've been meaning to actually give them a full go at some point. Just a matter of time. I've actually been replaying my PS3 library. What do you guys think? Should I add PS3 to this this video games monthly? I'm kind of leaning towards it. But let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Should I add PS3 to the mix? Alvin and the Chipmunks on PS2. Oh, good Lord. I can't imagine this is going to be good. The stage is set, the mics are on, and the Chipmunks are ready to rock. All they need is you. Take charge of the biggest little boy band in town. to win the Rockathonapalooza. Wow, that's a terrible word. And save the monk's favorite music clubs. What in the... I wish there was a manual so I could see what... I'm guessing it's probably a rhythm game, judging by the pictures. And not necessarily a good one. Oh, God. I'm not looking forward to playing that one. There's one more game in here that I can feel. Smash Court Tennis Pro Tournament 2. I like tennis. It's one of my favorite sports to play. I don't really watch it, but I haven't played it in a couple years. I've been meaning to. But I do enjoy the sport. I could really use the exercise, honestly, so I really do need to get out and play it more. Whoops. As I bump my tripod here. But yeah, it's by Namco, so it's probably going to be pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be as good as Second Sports Tennis on PS2. I absolutely love that game. But I'd say this is a pretty good mix from what I could tell here. I've already got the analog on, so we're going to start there and then just go down the list, I guess, and try these games out. All right, starting out with Wipeout 64. Yeah, I didn't even really know that Wipeout came out on N64. I thought it was mostly a PlayStation thing. Anti-Gravity Racing League. We'll probably just jump right into a single race. Why not? What the hell? Macaon 2? Sure, why not? This looks like a good beginner vehicle. We'll see if that's actually true. A game that actually loads on the N64. That's actually kind of crazy.
Welcome to Macaon 2.
Yeah, by the sounds of it, I got it right. Macaon. Alright, it is A to go, it's not Z. No, not autopilot. Why? Let's say, why am I on autopilot? I thought... The hell's the brakes? Or are there no brakes? Again, I've never played a Wipeout game, so I really have no freaking clue. All I know is it's a racing game. A very high-speed racing game. Hooray, I'm not in last place! It's a miracle! Very smooth playing. I mean, Midway had a lot of solid racing games on the N64. Rush being one of them. Whoops. I'm apparently not very good at this. I don't know how to brake either. Okay, Z is, I think, your turbo boost. This is what it seemed like. I don't really know how to brake, if there even is a brake. There may not be. I really don't know. Yeah, this game's fun though. I thought that was my third lap. Yeah, may as well finish out the race. See if we can finish in the top 3. I doubt it, but you never know.
Super weapon.
Or to slow down, I'm literally just laying up off the gas. It seems to be working. Not autopilot.
Race complete.
4th. You know what? I will take it. This game is actually really fun. But we got another game on the console to check out. Let's see if F1 Pole Position 64 can match up to Wipeout 64. I almost said Wave Out for some reason. Yeah, that one was actually really fun. I'm actually kind of surprised at how good that is. The old Ubisoft logo. Wonder if this is going to be anything like the F1 game we got I think it was last month. There we go. I keep forgetting it. You have to keep switching every game to the clean. That way. Again, I'm using the analog 3D, so it's cleaner visuals and all that. Works much better on my TV. It's a much cleaner look. Let's do a time trial, I suppose. Driven looks kind of easy. Let's start with that. But let's challenge ourselves. Let's check out the range, shall we? Original. It's not even a brand. It's just original. Oh no, it does say original. Oh my god, there's a lot of racers in here. Let's choose the American dude. Why not? Driver X. Oh, come on, really? I wonder if this is like your character that you make it for the Grand Prix or something. Wait, you can... SNES? What? This actually kind of looks like an SNES game other than the 3D graphics. Control's a bit delayed. I was expecting a little bit of weather too, not just fog. That's just an N64 standard. After playing, I don't know, maybe it's because I was just playing Wipeout. Yeah, the control seems a little delayed. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, that font though, it just looks SNES era. It's not a bad thing. It's just you would expect something a little bit fancier on a for the time next gen console. Yeah, I don't know. This one's kind of hard to control. Maybe it's Driver X. Maybe it's just not very experienced. Let's finish this lap and then try another race. I know we have other games to play, but Okay, let's try another race.
Oh my goodness.
See if maybe it's just the vehicle. Yeah, let's drive the Ferrari. Why not?
Give it all you got.
Nope. I don't think it's the vehicle. I think it's just the game. Okay, so that R's the shift. R shifts up, Z shifts down. I forgot it's on semi-auto. I was checking to see if I can. Oh, it's C right changes the angle. Oh, that's cool. This is how you need to play racing games, let's be honest here. You have a much better sense of speed when you're getting this first person view. Doesn't always work that way, but I mean, overall, the game's not bad. It's just, yeah, it seems like there's some sort of delay with the controls. Could be an analog problem. I don't know. Maybe it's the problem because it's not original hardware. Since I got the analog, I packed up my N64. Otherwise, I'd probably try it out, but I'm kind of lazy. No, I didn't want... Anyway, let's move on. Let's give the Wii U a shot. Try out Lego Jurassic World next. But overall, this game isn't bad. You know, I really should be prepared for updates every time I try to launch a game I get from VGM. And it takes so long to get these going. And the updates take forever. I still think that the Wii U just has terrible hardware in it. Like, it has a lot of promise, but obviously it was a flop because Nintendo kind of ditched it real quick. I literally got it just so I could play Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I finally got a Wii U copy recently. And Mario Maker. I was playing Breath of the Wild on my Switch Lite for a while, but I don't know. I think it's because of the small screen and the handheld system, but I don't know. It just wasn't doing it for me. I figured maybe if I get it for a Wii U and put it on the larger 50-inch, I might be able to play it a little bit more. It might be a little more addicting. It might be more enjoyable that way. I haven't tried it yet. Is this another scene we can't skip? Wii U is big on that. For some reason, oh, it's just the logos. Yeah, another Telltale game. Man, that's a long video for a logo. It's like you're in a movie theater. Again, never watched the movie. So, the only Jurassic movie I've seen was the original Jurassic Park. I might have seen the sequel a long time ago. I don't remember. But the Lego games are usually pretty solid. They're usually pretty similar. But it's fine. I should have hit continue without saving. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue without saving, because we're probably not going to play it long enough for me to care that much. Again, we'll give it a go at some point. Can we skip this? Doesn't look like it. All the Lego games, for the most part, have a charm, though.
I want tasers on full charge.
Be nice if I could skip them. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Sorry, there's no way to get up to the raptor pen until the new generator gets unpacked and built.
So it's a co-op game. Yeah, so far, it's just like every other Lego game, and that's not a bad thing. Not at all. In fact, far from it. You know, if it ain't broke, why fix it, right?
You have to kickstart it with your stun rod.
Joffrey Brown and Robert Muldoon. What's nice is so far I'm not getting that jitteriness that I get from some of the other Wii games. Like, I don't know if you've watched the video, I hope you have, but one of them I got in the past was Ninja Gaiden 3, which, it looked great, but the frame rate was absolutely terrible, to the point that it was almost unplayable. And it's like, why bother, guys, if you can't get the system to run the game as intended, why port it to that?
So, do you know what they do if the raptor escapes?
Alright, that's Jurassic World, well, Lego Jurassic World. Again, at first glance, it seems pretty fun.
Oh, so there's a
It's going to be one of those games where I really need to sit down one day and, you know,
run.
play it through. I really got to do that with a lot of my Wii games. I just sit there and I keep meaning to check out my library. I've been replaying a lot of my old library. I've been doing a lot of PS3 lately. So, anyway, let's move on to, I think we'll do Genesis next, shall we? Alright, starting with fun and games. Let's see just how much fun this is, right? Trade West? Leland Interactive Media. Why does that look from... Oh, dear God, what am I looking at? Did I just do acid? I wouldn't know, I never did it, but I feel like this is what it would look like. Oh my God. Why does Leyland Interactive Media sound so familiar? What a menu. This is definitely one of those like early kids games. Whack a clown. Now my pal Jared would love to whack a few clowns. As in punch him in the face. What? This is not even remotely fun. This resume or restart. What? I guess you can only hit the... I mean, obviously it's whack-a-mole, but... It's not even that fun of a whack-a-mole. Like, it's over before you even realize it, really. But you have to hold the direction, which, I mean, that makes sense. Oh, there's a... Alright, this game sucks. Let's try a different one. Space Laser. Oh dear God, this is not any better. I guess it's a little bit better, but if your screen keeps shaking like that, that's kind of dumb. You have 3 different shots, but I don't know if it really matters which one you use, depending on which button you press. Yeah, this is fun and games, alright. They're definitely games, I just don't know if they're fun yet. Oh geez, it just turned into a dragon worm thing. What? I mean, yeah, it's a game. Alright, let's try. Let's check out Mouse Maid, why not? Or Mouse Maze, not Mouse Maid. That's kind of weird. What the... What? Is this supposed to be Pac-Man? It's Pac-Man, a really terrible version of Pac-Man. Yeah, we're not doing that one again. This is something. Oh, we got like a Mario Paint kind of deal. You can't even free draw, it's just lines. Okay, we got a circle. Okay. Oh, we got music, because of course we do. Oh, alright. Yeah, just erase everything I just did. That took me a whole 10 seconds to do. I mean, I could see having a little bit of fun with this. Not gonna lie. Got this music. Oh, you can actually... Okay, so that's kind of cool. You can actually edit some of the things, so... All the sprites. So I guess if I place that, I'll have those little... Okay, that's kind of cool. We're just dressing a parrot. What's the whole point of this? I can see the paint program being decent.
Not killing.
But like, dressing someone up like this, that's fun for a whole 2 seconds. I'm already bored of it.
Grody.
Granted, I'm also a 42-year-old adult playing this, so I guess your mileage may vary. Don't you give me a frowny face because I'm not supposed to put it there. I can only do apparently 3 notes per. Alright, whatever. Alright, I think we've seen everything this game has to offer. Fun and games, I'm not so sure about the fun part. But it does have 3 games! Oh, man. Just another one of those games that it's kind of cool to get and add to my collection, but I'm probably never going to touch it again. This is probably the game I'm the most curious about. Vortex. Oh, it's a Super FX game, so see how that goes. Argonaut, okay. We got the Star Fox crew. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Why not? I'm not going to know what I'm doing, so... I can definitely see the Star Fox resemblance, but it's a little different. I don't remember how I shot, unless I'm at rockets, which is definitely possible. Now that I learned how to straighten out my mech. Oh, okay. So I have a limited amount of these regular shots too. It just recharges. Okay, this game's not bad. I never really got into Star Fox much. Granted, I also didn't play it back when it was new, so that might be why it didn't really blow my mind when I played it much older. I can definitely see the appeal, but maybe it's just because I was not very good at it. This game's kind of slow-paced, though. That's one thing I will admit, so I don't know if I'd be able to... I don't know if it would keep my interest for long, especially if it stays at this slow pace. But overall, it seems decent enough, I guess. I hope there's a way to speed up. I don't know how, but I would assume there's gotta be. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on to the PlayStation 1 games, shall we? We're going to start with Nuclear Strike. Apparently it's a sequel to Soviet Strike, which I'm assuming is similar to the like Urban Strike and all them, which I've never been terribly good at.
Money.
Oh, alright.
Hey, yo, Big Joe.
Let's try getting some gameplay. A simmering jungle kingdom somewhere along the river delta. Yep, it is Urban Strike / Jungle Strike / Desert Strike. So basically games I am not all that good at. Although I can imagine with the better hardware, it's probably much easier to play. Yeah, look at that, we got some strafing. Probably should have listened to the mission brief, right? I'm not so sure that battleships jump so high in the air after being rocketed. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been terribly good at these kinds of games. Although I will say this one controls much better than the other ones I played. So that's already a huge benefit. I'm just firing random rockets and none of them seem to be doing anything. This was not bad though. Again, this one plays much better than the other games in the series I played. So this one I might actually enjoy a lot more. In fact, I can already tell you I'm enjoying it more. Alright, let's move on now. But yeah, this one is much more playable. At least in my practically useless opinion. Gotham Games. Motocross Mania 2. Obviously, ooh, track editor, neat. Yeah, we're an amateur. We're not even semi-pro levels. 20 laps? Holy crap. Let's pick a female racer for a change, right? Just gonna pick a random one. Oh, that's a really weird countdown. Just get a placard that says 3 seconds and then it just disappears and you go. Graphics look pretty good. Did that say Goose It? It does. Oh, it's R1 then. To goose it. Oops. Oh, okay. The laps only take a few seconds apparently. I'm already on lap 2. Lap 3. Alright, that explains it. Laps only take like 30 seconds. don't know if I goosed it. I might have. I mean, that temperature gauge went up. I keep doing that. I don't take that turn fully. Just remember, it's like a U-turn. I don't know what goosing it is. I don't know if it's like preloading, like, because I played a lot of like the ATV Fury games. I know you can preload, but I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Alright, U-turn. There you go. Yeah, I don't know how to goose it. I know it says R1, but... yeah, this game's actually pretty fun. Even if I can't goose it. I really don't know what that means. You know, let's do another race real quick. Deep Reflections, why not? Such a weird countdown. Wait, did I just do a trick? Oh! I just got taken out! Alright, let's move on to the last game, Jet Moto 2. I forgot I have the manual here for Motocross Mania 2. Let's see if it says how to goose it in here. No, it just says goose it. Nice. Oh, I gotta go with the Mountain Dew guy. I love Mountain Dew. Okay, this is a interesting course. Again, I don't know how I feel about not knowing what place you're in. It's a very interesting course. I kind of like it. Oh god, I couldn't get around that. Oh man. Oh man, I'm not good at this game. Hitting everything possible. But it's still fun. Again, I'm a pretty big fan of racing games in general. 4th place. That's actually not bad. I don't know how I'm in 4th. Alright, there's 3 laps of this. We're not going to do it anymore. Oh, jeez. We're not going to do any more of it. But, because I got other games to play, and I feel like this video is going to start getting a little long if I keep doing the entire races. But, yeah, this is actually pretty fun. Oh, and I'm running into trees again. Somehow. I keep finding the trees. Okay, we're done. We're done. Oh, this is a fun game, though. Alright, Alvin, let's see what you got. I'm not gonna lie, I never liked Alvin and the Chipmunks. I have bad memories of my mom constantly listening to their Christmas album on the holiday season. I don't know, it was something about their voices, even as a kid, that drove me nuts. Sorry, Mom, I hated that album. And again, never saw the movie. Honestly, never had any inkling to watch the movie, because, again, I hate the characters. Sure are a lot of companies behind this, unfortunately. No, I don't want to continue. I don't want to save. Oh, this. Oh, jeez, that's loud. Oh god, I might have to mute that. I don't think we can do even a cover of. I can't remember the name of the song now. Blitzkrieg Bop, yeah. Let's do a quick play and just see how bad this is. Okay, Christmas song. Oh dear God. I'm muting this so I don't get copyright struck, but yeah, let's just say Chipmunks sing Blitzkrieg Bop. It's not good. It's not good at all. This looks terrible. This looks absolutely terrible. Oh, God. What am I supposed to do? I don't... Oh. Wait. Huh? You're using the shoulder button. It's Rock Band, but you're using the shoulder buttons. Oh, God. This is terrible. I'm hating this game. Oh God, just hearing the Chipmunks yell California, I'm already done with this game. It's not good. All right, we're just gonna move on and leave it at that. This is not good. I'm already hating it. You have a limited amount of pauses? Pauses left 3? F this game. All right, final game of the month: Smash Court Tennis Pro Tournament 2. Huh? I ripped the disc I ripped the disc. So, like, I am using an emulator, but I don't know what that's saying. Let's just hope that's a glitch, an emulation glitch. But yeah, I ripped both the PS2 discs.
Power, technique, speed, determination. Smash Court Tennis.
So I'm hoping it was just a problem with the rip. Yeah, I don't know. It might be an emulation thing. I don't know.
Select your player.
Now, just because I like playing tennis doesn't mean I watch it. Again, I don't know who really any of these people are. Well, I know who she is. I think I know who this is because I think I have a Genesis game with her on it. I heard of her. Other. Oh, it's probably like a special made character or something.
Andy Roddick.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Boss.
Quite a few tournament or areas of volley in, I guess you could say. Oh boy. There's something wrong with this. I'm not all that concerned.
To serve.
Oh, that's not good. Right, missed the shot. It's cool. Apparently I'm gonna need some practice with this game. This is just like me in real life. I can't hit the ball to save my life. Hey, we got a volley going. Yeah, this is not going well. So, because I'm sure this is going to end very quickly, thank you all for watching. Appreciate your viewership. If you have played any of these games, let me know what you think. If you also hate Alvin and the Chipmunks, feel free to let me know. Yeah, I'm not getting into that. It's a pretty good game, though. I mean, it's a tennis game.
To serve.
But overall, I'd say this is a fairly solid month, even with the turds like Alvin and Chipmunks and fun games. You can't expect a great month every month. Sure, it happens. Oh, okay. I'm not good at this. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think of these games. Until next time, happy fragging.